No, not that play. You saved it, about 40 seconds left.
Yeah, it was like at the end. Yeah. Okay, now I remember.
This is not the day for me to take that angle. I'm going to try, I'm going to try like hell to get to the game tomorrow night just to look these dudes in the face. I'm so disgusted. When I saw from the Washington Wizards last night, I don't even know what to do with myself. This is a franchise that hasn't been to a conference finals, let alone the NBA finals. They haven't won a title since 1979. And they walking around thinking out their chest like they accomplished something. I'm not talking about John Wall. He's a stud and he comes to play. I'm not talking about Bradley Beal, who showed up and flat out balled last night. And keep this backcourt together. If you are Ernie Grunfeld, and I think your future is in good hands, I believe in those young brothers. But that damn first goal, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. One more time, I'm like genuinely nice guy back in LA, playing like straight garbage. Show up, Cortot, pretty please, with sugar on top. Otto Porter, do something consistent, will you? I'll give a damn about the next.
Oh, look at that. And you hit both goalposts.
I know, I almost fucking had that. Oh, that was so fucking nice. I got a pinch off that one guy's car. All too high. Yeah, Jeff, good pass.
I saw you on my left at the very last second.
That was a play, man. You were gonna miss anyways.
No, I was gonna miss. That's why I saw at the last second like you're there.
Good thing I was fucking there too, man. Oh, I missed. I found that. I went for the ball. And
the teammate took my boost.
Yeah, I know.
They have the strong players. John Wall and Bradley Beal deserve more help.
I don't know if this guy's going for boost. Oh shit, no one's going. No one is going for boost. I'm not saying that. And we all went for that ball. We all went for that ball. Jeff, why did you go for it? You know I was in that. I said it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was like, no one's going for the ball, so I'm gonna be in net. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no one wants the ball, so I'm gonna be in net.
They are not on that level yet. They have to earn it. John Wall is, Bradley Beal is, the rest of y'all need to talk to somebody. Get your head on.
Now our teammate's not even there.
Because I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna keep my eyes on what's I'm predicting that they're going to the Eastern Conference.
Whose team is he on?
They lose that series. They don't handle their business. I'm gonna be calling them out all season long, and I'm naming names.
And that might be in. Oh no.
No way. I'm fucking better than they are. No, I missed. As soon as I say that, I missed the ball. Go figure.
Long-winded friend. I told you the Wizards weren't the one with the best chance to beat the Cavs. Now look, the answer to the question as to who has the best shot to beat the Cavs is actually the Toronto Raptors. They will see the Cavs in the second round. Milwaukee is giving them all they can handle. That's, as I've been saying,
oh, Jeff, I wish you didn't touch that one.
Than it is that the Raptors aren't good enough. The Raptors are deeper, especially in the front court, than Washington.
Oh yeah.
Now look, the Cavs will be
I didn't even know that guy was coming. We don't have a fucking third teammate. It's up to versus them right now.
That's exactly how it's been.
Oh, Jeff, you didn't have to touch their
offense is unstoppable when it's clicking on all cylinders, as it has appeared to recently, or most cylinders even. Even though they're not playing defense, the problem is that the Raptors have Kyle Lowry, excellent, and not John Wall. If they had a guy as good as John Wall, if you swapped out Lowry for John Wall, then I would just be right now picking the Raptors to beat the Cavs, which I can't do because they don't quite have that one guy with upper-end talent like that. And we've seen throughout NBA history in a tough series, the team with the best player wins. In this case, we all know that the Cavs had at least the two best players on the same team. That said,
that dude, if he was fucking up here, he could have just scored. I literally gave us a good-ass center. He doesn't even want to be down there, so you got no chance.
Against the Timberwolves.
That's all you.
Who were not at full strength, by the way.
Didn't get up
the
high
Lakers
enough
weren't playing any defense, and I saw the Pistons get
hitting
a
buttons.
seven-game series with the Pacers, and I saw some of the best defense ever played in that series, and I picked the Pistons to sweep the Lakers, but everyone else in the country picked the Lakers to win. Now, it turned out to be a gentleman's sweep. Kobe got the one. But the point is, at a certain point, forget about the brand, forget about LeBron James and branding that, and look at what the team actually is at this moment, they are a terrible defensive team that just struggled against the lowly Pacers. The Toronto Raptors, while they are missing a high-end talent like John Wall, have just about everything else
I'm
they could
figuring
want.
it out more
Now, the Wizards issue, and you pointed it out, you have the backcourt is set. They are short one other star. They really need one more star to be fully there. A guy, he doesn't have to be as good as John Wall. A guy in the front court who's at least as good for a front court player as Bradley Beal is as a backcourt player. They don't have that. They're not exceptionally deep. I do not see them beating the Cavs.
Finally, about time our teammate does something good.
He finally came up after all that work that I did the first time to set somebody up, and he could have had it.
My intellectual very long.
Like, it says he's an expert, like he's not playing long. Playing like
because here's the deal with me. Kyle Lowry, who I like. He goes back to my days in Philadelphia when I was writing the Inquirer. This dude was playing in Villanova. I believe in this brother. He's got a lot of faith in him. He's a miniature guard. And I think against a team like Cleveland, it doesn't work. I don't see Toronto making that but so much noise. I can see them losing to Cleveland in 6 games. I look at the Washington Wizards, even though the same destiny, the same outcome could definitely be attached to Washington. I look at Washington being far more interesting because I think that John Wall playing both ends of the floor, having the capabilities that he has, combined with the size, along with their ability to shoot better from the perimeter than Toronto. In a Bogdanovich, in a Porter, in a Beal, and others, I think that they can make things very interesting if they show me the heart that I know they have. Marquise Morris got in foul trouble yesterday. I get that. But part of the reason he got in foul trouble, Max, is because he was idiotic in calling out Millsap. Because as a result, you brought the attention to yourself from the officials. And as a result, when Millsap, who's a savvy veteran, knows how to play, knows how to score, knows how to draw fouls.
We all went for that too.
Well, I had it, but I bumped you as soon as I left the ball.
So you end up with 5 fouls, but you neutralized with 2 or 3 early in the first half. As a result, Scott Brooks has to coach differently because you chirped. But when it came time to be on the court, you couldn't back it off because you foolishly brought extra attention to yourself, acting like y'all are equals. Millsap is going to get the advantage from the officials every time because Morris, talented, belongs to Washington. He's relatively new to this compared to Millsap. The Wizards aren't ready. They could potentially be a better version of what they might be in the future. They're not quite ready. Right? We see this with teams. Toronto may not have enough upper-end talent, but they're probably as good as they're ever going to be right now, bringing in a Wagner. Here's my question. Their defense is better. And one more thing, Stephen A. You mentioned they don't shoot the ball from the perimeter as well. The modern NBA defense may not be set up to stop a team offense looks like the Toronto Raptors. They extend the game, he set up the place to stop another.
Knock the teammate out of the way to get that clear.
He had no boost either.
The question that I
popped it over, take the goal.
The Wizards are not ready. Are you implying that Toronto is? I'm saying Toronto is probably the best version of what they'll ever be. They are a team where if they're going to do it,
exactly. I had 3 saves too.
Their players are in their primes. They've played